I was supposed to go to prison if I did anything justified or crazy. Yeah, so just a little story time. I kind of knew that this energy was going on when I was growing up, when I was like younger, when I was like a teenager. Like I felt like people just wanted me put away somewhere, whether it was like the psych ward for a long time or forever, or just like actually jail or prison for a long time or forever. Like I felt like people literally just didn't want me to have freedom or rights, and they wanted me put away for like whoever they were or whatever they were doing. Like for example, like people wanted me to go to prison or jail instead of like my mother. They wanted to support her, be on her side, and then have me with no support, no connections, no community, nothing. That's just an example of something known to be true in my life. And then also just in general, like people in the communities, like they wanted me to take the fall, or they wanted me to like go to prison so they could live up off of me, and that so they wouldn't be seen as who they're saying I am. And they're still trying to like get that to happen today, I guess. People in the energy are like trying to frame me and like put false narratives so that I could go to prison. I think I talked about one of my videos how they frame me as a predator. That's what they're still trying to get me to go to prison for, apparently. I don't think it's gonna work, but I just wanted to put this out there that that's what's going on. It can feel disheartening, it can feel uncomfortable that people are like saying these things about you. At least I know for me it did, that this is going on and I'm just simply existing. But it's basically so they wouldn't be looked at, but like these people were obviously being protected by the police and I wasn't, so especially in the communities that I came from, where I grew up, so I wasn't being protected by them. So I went through like, this is like a form of discrimination, where like they just wanted to frame me for whatever, for just existing, and they wanted me in jail or prison or just locked away somewhere, basically. So it was hard to go through because I had to go through a lot of those thoughts and feelings, but people wanted me to think it wasn't true, but it was. So it's like if I were to step out of line in any way, like I could have went to prison. If I were to act on some of my thoughts, I could have went there. The only reason why I didn't is because I didn't act out like how they wanted me to. And even still now, they're trying to get me to act out so something happens, but it's not going to. But I just wanted to make this video, just so people could be aware of like the energy that's going on. A lot of it is spiritual too, so it's not always, you can't always see it like with the physical eye, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, people wanted me put away. They wanted so they could live their lives up off of me. What else is new? That's been going on for forever. So I'm just praying and hoping I can get some freedom and some rights in my life. Yeah, and a lot of these people that were getting away with things were like these fake childhood friends, whatever, that were sent in and paid, that wanted to frame me and wanted me put away. They just didn't want me to live my life. That's another example of like what has gone on in my world. But yeah, nobody really deserves this. But I just wanted to make a post a video about how I was feeling about it. It's hard when you feel like, you know, things could be worse, but I still don't really have freedom. So it's like I just have to stand up for myself more and like defend myself and really do that a lot in order to like, you know, not go there or not end up in a bad situation, even though things are not always our fault. Sometimes it's other people's, or it's just out of our control, right? So I'm feeling pretty good though that I'm not gonna end up somewhere like that because I didn't do anything. But it doesn't matter, because when you come from the type of bloodline I come from, like you could just get in trouble for just existing. But yeah, I just figured I would make this video, and I'm planning on continuing to defend myself and speak out for myself even though they don't want me to.